All right, shout out to my buddy, Mrs. Singletary. Mrs. Singletary, what is your name? How do you pronounce it? I don't want to get it wrong. Is it Cole Mania? Mania? I'm sorry if I mispronounced it, so I'll, call you Mrs. Singletary, but I sure appreciate you. All right, I'm sure by now you got your grid. Let's study together, all right? I'm going to show you something. I'm going to show you how this mic can go. Okay, last night, NY had 157, right? All right, so we can move off of 157. I'm going to show you something. And be sure to go to the Facebook page and and get you an invite, so when I start posting NY, we won't have to keep corresponding, through comments or YouTube. You can give me straight and direct. I also got the email. If you look into my bio, you'll check it out. All right, because we can move off 157, but I'm gonna show you something. If you wanna, check up on some numbers, what you would do, you will go to 672, which you just had, and you'll count back to your seventh number that came out. Meaning, from 672, you'll count 7 days back. All right, it's going to send you back to July. So you should be able to get on 044. If you look at this number 672 and you count it back 7 days, you're gonna go to 044. So I'm gonna show you something, and hopefully it can lead you to somewhere. And by going to 044, you might can see a lot of numbers already. So that's going to pretty much let you know that 044 is a good number to run off of. So we're going to do 157 also, but we want to go with the 7 days back of counting. That's how I was able to hit in Maryland before, 2291. All right, counting 7 days back. You can do this every day if you want to. So we're going to look at the 044, which was 7 days back, and then we're going to look at last night's number in NY, which is 157. All right, so here's your 044. You see it, 044. All right, so here go all the numbers that you should have seen already. Of course, there's your 1, 2, 3. Whenever you see 1, 2, 3, just look for it again. All right, so pretty much how many times you see a certain number, you got to write it down. Like you see 1, 2, 3 2 times. All right, you got this 968 look. I'm sure you're going to see it again. 968. All right, 896. So just by 044 that came out, let's look for some other things. All right, let's see what else. Let's see. Right up in here, you had 776. That can be doing something different. That can be 22, 221. That can be 221. Don't forget just to play around with your numbers. All right, till you get used to this. Okay, what else did we have from 044? So looking at 044, if you would have lined that up, square line you up at 044. Always put this in the middle. What did Double Red say, like when he gave you the instructions for this? I just want to make sure we're on the same page, because it had been years since it haven't been years since I ordered it, because I always order, a few of them just to keep them on hand. Okay, so there's your 044. All right, so you still had 1, 2, 3 down here. Okay. 044. You got 1444 once again. You got 1052. All right, you got 1052 down here at the bottom. Okay. Whenever you see this 3644, you got to go with it. That's 3644. That number can come out real fast. Look, here it is again, 3644. So pretty much look at the pattern. So that was off 044, 7 days back. That took us to June. Let's find 157 next. Let's find 157. There's 157. Look, we are on the same line. See, 157. There's 044. So this lets us know when we scan 044 out, if we looked all the way here, there's 157 here. So this is how you can look at your patterns. I'm sure you got that piece of paper. It shows you how to look for your numbers. You remember? I like the L shapes. I like when the numbers are that way. I like straight up and down. All right. Again, guys, Malungo's Magic Window. Give them a call. Let them know Third Eye sent you so I can get a discount. However you get this. All right. So you had 157 in NY last night. So pretty much your numbers are on the same line. There is the 157. Is there any need to scan it out once again? 157 in NY last night. 157. What else can we do? You have straight up and down 798. Let's see how many times we see 798 in NY. 798 2 times. So pretty much if you see the number 2 times, you got to rock with it. Whenever you start saying 693 and things like that, you got to take that. 693 can be triple sixes. You know, you can minus a lot of things with that. You know, you can minus this. You can minus 3 from this right here. That's going to give you 3. This is a 3. So 693, when you're looking at that number can be rearranged. All right, so let's line you up. 157 and NY. And let's see what kind of numbers we have today for NY. Nine, 6, 7. 9, 6, 7. How many times do we see it? 9, 6, 7. 796 is in NY. All states should be playing 796. This is where when you hear me say play it in all states, I'm actually reading off of different states when their number came out. So that's why your state might can get the number that I call out. You know, I might can call the number out in NY, and it might can come somewhere else. So NY, you might be looking at 798. You might be looking at 769. There you have it right here, 649. That's a hot number. It's real hot, 946. You can play that. You see it a few times. Look how it's connecting. 694, 496. Then you have it over here, 496. And you know that number can also be 1444. With that being said, Sister Singletary, I sure appreciate you. I appreciate you blowing that strength my way. I'm talking about physically, all right? Because you hear I'm tired. You heard I was tired this morning. So I appreciate you. Get in contact with me. The Facebook page. Let's see. Let's write this down. Facebook page. AM Lottery Testers. This is on Facebook. All right. So go ahead and AM Lottery Testers on Facebook. Go ahead and, you know, and shoot me that invite. And also watch these. All right. You know, all those are ones right here. 68641. All of those are ones. All right. So you might can do something with those. Don't forget, you know, so we can correspond a little more. You know, like I said, you know, when I do get tired and decide to go on Facebook and throw some things out, you know, I feel like I'm in my own little world when I do that anyway. Even though I don't see all the beautiful souls, man. You know, YouTube sometimes is an animal. So when I'm on Facebook, it seems like, you know, I'm in my own little world, man. So I appreciate you again. I'm gone.